What's going on, people? It's your man, the White B. Once again, big shout out to my dog, Jan Gollop, for coming through our moose and up the coins. So, we got an update, folks, on the light skin prophet, the man who has been sent by the boxing gods to redeem the light skins for their sins. Let's not forget, lest thee not forget. Yeah, Mr. Big Toe. Little toe. Oh, ooh, my little toe, y'all. Corny looking ass, do you? But anyway, we got an update on the light skinned prophet. Okay, and I'm going to give you a rundown of how we came to this thing here. Well, it's sparking your face, but I was obviously on YouTube. Yeah. And I see this video pop up. Deep pause into camp with Moses Itauma. And on the default picture, they got Moses with a pig eye, a pork pie in his eye. Yeah? I thought that's not the first time we've seen this Kabbalistic behaviour, folks. Let's not forget. We've did a video on U6 once. So either these men are suddenly getting punched up or there's something fishy going on, right? Two of the most clean boxers, all of a sudden, I've never seen Usyk with a thing on his eye before. Fact. Documented. Never seen it. Never observed it before. Now all of a sudden these dudes, man, they coming out weeks before the fight and they got a bug eye. Yeah? Oh, maybe it's boxing. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here. I couldn't care less what it means, right? But that's the truth. These guys all of a sudden, they're getting punched right in the eye despite having headgear on. Okay? So, I've made the picture big for you, man, or I'll make it big for you, man. Yeah? Put the grinder cats on out there. You best believe it. Here we go, look. You can see it there. Obviously, now it's boxing, so maybe they just get popped on their eye. Or, which is where I lean towards, yeah? Dillian White. It's a ritualistic sacrifice is what we're going to see here. Look at Danny D. Look at that big stiff idiot. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Look at Usyk here, man. Take it. That's what they got for the... Come on, man. These guys ain't getting no black eye like that. What this does show, though, is Itauma is doing Dillian White. It's been scripted already. That's what this means. If you don't know, you don't know. And I can't bother to explain to you, man. Yeah, I'm too broke to explain to you, man, on JTube. Okay, we're on JTube right now. I can't say too much. But if you don't know, you don't know, man. You have to get speed in your own time. There's something going on here, folks, yeah? They got this one here, okay? And Danny D got punched up differently. Usyk can't punch. And he proper filled that big, stiff, half a ticket idiot right the way in. So don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Now you got a Itauma, yeah? He rocking the same get-up. Okay, and I'm sorry, people. I've watched boxing long enough. I've never seen David Haye come into a fight with a black eye. Pick who you want, Tyson Fury. I've just never seen it. It's very rare. 2-3 weeks out of camp, they got black eyes. It's quite hard to get. I'm not a boxer, so I wouldn't know, but still, I'm pretty sure it's pretty hard to get a black eye with head guard on. That's the whole point of wearing them, right? So that sets the scene now. What this means is it is the Kabbalah 101. And this cat here, this cotton picker, man, come on, man. Yeah, I already told you, man. They're flying the Pope in for this one. He's been given his last rites. Just like that. Look at Danny D, man. Look at Danny D. Look how he did Danny D, man. It was wrong. It was biblically wrong what he did Danny D. Never mind my coins, man. The way they did that big mandingo, I was like, whoa. Yeah? For me, it was giving me 1782 vibes. Not right in 2025. We're supposed to, as a society, we ain't supposed to be having the cotton pickers did that way. Sorry, that's my base case. Sorry, if you don't like it, man, take it somewhere else. Not supposed to go that way, man. What happened to DEI? Okay, where was Danny Dubois' diversity, equality, and inclusion? Where was it? Okay. Affirmative action. Where was it? Sorry. Yeah? We hear about all these policies supposed to make it more equal for us, man. What was equal about that? What was equal about what Danny D, yeah, did? Where was the equalness there, man? Yeah? There's no equality. There's no equality at all, and that was wrong. Okay? Wrong, completely wrong. Listen, man. Listen, the program was there. He got the Kabbalah. You can't see it. Yeah? And Itauma's got the same get up, okay? So Dillian White getting smoked, man. He getting smoked, seriously. He getting done some... I like Dillian. I got coin on Dillian, which again, there's multiple... This is multiply faceted, the way Dillian White's getting done. I've got coin on Dillian. That's hard enough to break that. There's not many who break the YB's curse. Never mind all the black eye business we got going on right now. Right, we saw Elon Muskowitz the other day. He had a black eye. How old is celebrity top man getting black eyes? Okay, boxers, there's a plausible deniability. Oh, I'm boxing. How did Elon Tusk get some? Yeah, he got the bag of milk fit. How are you getting? Where are you getting a black eye at? Okay. So if you don't know, you low IQ and take it. Come on, man. You've been knowing about these corny channels. Go over there, man. Don't come on here looking for the corny bars. Yeah, nothing but the raw, unadulterated truth right here. Dillian White's getting smoked. Bottom line, I like Dillian. I hope he does well. Yeah, but look how Danny doing. Listen, never mind what I think. Ask Danny how he's doing. It don't matter what I think. Ask Danny. He knows how he did in there, man. It was wrong. Sorry. Bottom line. Anyway, so that's the funny part out of the way. Let's now get to the meat on the bones here. Listen. The black eye, not black eye. It is a bit... I don't know what to say. The traditional, you could argue, well, he's getting hit more. I don't know. Right, I don't know. It's a bit odd, though. Yeah? It's a bit odd that the zone have plastered it on the profile picture. Itauma with a black eye. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why of all the pictures to pick, why pick that one? You answer the question. Why pick that one for? Oh? Why do you think they're picking that one? Yeah? Again, ask Danny D why they picked that photo, man. Ask him. He'll tell you good and well why they picked that photo, man. He knows better than anyone, right? He knew better than anyone what the black eye mean for next man. Anyway, alright, let's move on now. So we're going to get to the meat on the bones now. This thing from Itauma, I've warmed. I like it. Listen, I like most people, to be fair. Yeah. I think Itauma can be the light-skinned prophet. And from what I'm seeing here with this programming here on the masses, the unwashed, he's most likely going to be. They need someone. They always need, whether it's just because he's light-skinned, don't mean he ain't a mandinga. It don't mean he ain't one of Calvin Candy's mandinga. And the mandinga needs squeezing. Big stars are good for them, man. Because they're getting their shekels on the back of it. Right? It's no good. If boxing's dead, boxing isn't the biggest sport, but you best believe Calvin Candy wants his, right? Bottom line. So the best thing right now is they bring a new star out. Bottom line. So that makes sense to me. Anyway, let's get to the meat on the bones here from Moses Itauma. I got some clips here to play to the masses. Bosh.
Turn it into a hook. Training with Ben, it's been crazy because when I first joined the gym, he kept telling me, like, deep down, you love boxing. And like, at that point of time, I really did feel like I hated boxing, but then I feel like he kind of like lit the fire back up because it's like, he showed me more to boxing than just throwing 1-2s. Do you know what I mean? Punch, get punched. There's like a whole chess game to this boxing.
So you hear, come on. So you hear Itauma there basically glazing Ben Davison as Mr. Maggie. I kind of didn't like boxing, but then Ben Davison showed me the way. He showed me that boxing isn't checkers, it's chess type thing. But I thought to myself, it's a shame Ben Davison didn't share that hidden, forbidden knowledge with Fabio Wardley, right? Fabio Wardley could have done with some of the checkers, not chess knowledge, but that's here nor there. I think Ben Davison, he sells himself well. Let's not forget that. When AJ was down bad, Ben Davison in another life would have been a used car salesman. That's the truth, man. Yeah. Now, fair play, he's made it do what it do, and more power to him. Listen. Boxing's all sports. You could be the best trainer on earth, and you can have fighters who lose. Yeah. But there's no doubt about it. Ben Davison, he got that mystical chat. Yeah. Remember when he told AJ, the narrative was, oh yeah, I met AJ for lunch and I told him, oh, I want to put that. It's not even I can fix that Usyk fight. He's like, I want to put that right for you, right? Most trainers, I assume, they're looking, or they're at least verbalizing what they can get out of the situation. Yeah, Ben's like, I care about you so much. I want to put it right for you. You see what I mean? I don't listen, man. Did Ben Davison think that? A lot of these kind of snake oil dudes, they probably do half believe what they're saying. And Ben's not bad at the end of the day. He's had some, like the rest of us, he's had some good bits and some bad bits. So more power to him. But the mystical, I don't believe in no mystical. Yeah, I don't believe in no mystical shit. Bottom line, don't believe in it. So I do think Ben has an element of that. Yeah, I was bored with the game, and after Ben got his groom on, after Ben started grooming me in boxing, I saw the light kind of thing. You know what I mean? When people start dropping them kind of bars, it's like, focus on your defense, man. Yeah, we don't need no mysticism, bro. Yeah, keep your head down and keep your hands stuck on your forehead. Obviously, Itauma's not that kind of fighter, but still, that's where I like to lean towards. F all that magical rubbish. Especially in the heavyweight division. I guess, yeah, being tricky can't hurt you, can it? But fundamentals, man. And I think Itauma is young enough, and he's quick, and he's talented enough. If he can really lock in, that's what I'm saying. I think if he locked in the fundamentals down pat, you can be quick and whatever else with solid fun. And listen, so far against Plumbers, he's looked all right. So we won't know until he's fought Dillian. Well, allegedly. Let's see how good Dillian does. Anyway, we got some more quotes coming up, and these are some of the funny ones now. Oh no, wait a minute. Almost skipped it. We're going to have a quick look at... Let's have a look at the PE teacher. This is the PE teacher. So Itauma's working his body. He looks like he's got a boy's body as well, which is good for him. Yeah? It looks good for him. I can't play the footage. What I'll do the frame by frame. Ben Davison's working the body. Go on, Ben. Show us your PE teaching BTEC, man. Show us them. Look at it. Yeah, go on, Ben. Yes, Ben. Show us your BTEC skills, bro. Lean in there. That's it. Lean in there, Ben. Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Yeah, that's that B. Show us that. Put that PE BTEC on that, bro. Yeah. Woody woo. Yes, Ben. Oh, look at Ben. Look at Ben slapping his hip. You're gonna injure your fighter, bro. Bringing them teacher. PE BTEC skills, my boy. Look at that barge right in his hip. You can just imagine the DAZN cat said to Ben, yeah, go on, Ben, show us some of this magic you got. And Ben's like, well, I don't normally do this with the fires and that. And he's got to put the gloves on. They ain't got a clue what he's doing. As you look. No, I'm already messing, man. Oh, Ben's alright. But yeah, anyway, let's now get to... How big's the screen? Yeah, let's get to something else now. Alright, this is where it got a bit zesty. Yeah? This is where Moses Itauma's testosterone levels started flagging to me. I'm going to be honest here. In fact, I can't even call it testosterone. It's more just light skin. And I'm going to show you now. Because some of you might think I'm AB, you always playing, you always cracking. You know, I'm being serious. This is what the light skin man be about. Listen to these bars from Itauma. I'm not going to play the video, but you'll hear the audio. Bear in mind, he's boxing, right? In fact, I'll set the scene. I'll play it a bit earlier on. So he's showing you man around his house, right? DAZN have come to him and said, oh, Moses, show us around your house. And just imagine now, Moses has chose to show you this part of his house. Watch this now. Listen.
This is my bathroom. If anyone ever wonders what I smell like, and I've got a lot of compliments, I mix these two together.
If anyone knows, stop me making big, you man. If anyone ever wonders what I smell like, oh my god, people, come on now. Yeah, come on. Let's do some historical thought experiment. A historical thought experiment. Who here, yeah, thinks James Toney, if this kind of show existed? Floyd was corny. Yeah, Floyd was corny, but I'm not sure he was at this level yet. And Floyd's a proper gimp though, right? So you don't expect nothing more. But who would have thought James Toney or even Roy Jones with, hey man, just in case any of you man were wondering what I smell like, this is what I smell like. And the worst thing is, he says he mixes these two together. Come on, my bro. Yeah, we know you like. You ain't gotta be doing it this way, man. You put two together. That's diabolical, man. Imagine mixing. Yeah, what type of man? You answer me this right now. What type of man mixes two aftershaves together to get a particular? Come on, man. He mixing with it. That's nuts. If you, I don't care what no one says, yeah. If you just played me that audio and said to me, YB, tell me what this man's complexion is, I'd have told you light skin straight up. Because he thinking about all the wrong thing. He thinking about, as to how I smell, wooty woot. And it gets worse as well. There's another bit here. So this leads on. So he just showed the masses what he smells like and how he mixes 6 different perfumes together. Yeah. To make sure the white girls, you best believe it. And it segues into this next part. Listen.
They will come through in my room. No TV, no nothing. A friend who's also a boxer, his dad made me this bed. And honestly, I ain't gonna embarrass myself, but that bed is unshakable, if you know what I mean. I don't like to use drawers.
So you heard it there. Yeah. He's been flying in the Essex brass to his camp house. He said this bed is unshakable, if you know what I mean. Now I just hope he ain't been chilling with AJ too much and there weren't no dudes in there. But no, boy, I'm only messing, man. I'm only messing. AJ, cool, man. I mean, no, it's 2025, man. We're just talking about DEI, man, so we got to include them, man. Now, I like AJ, I like Skins, man. More power to them. You know what I'm saying? In these end times. In these sodomous times, fair play to them two dons, man. They get how they live in, end of the day. But back to Moses. He just told you, man. Yeah, the bed's sturdy and it don't make no noise when he's sneaking brass in camp. Okay, now this is all funny right now, right? Oh, he smell good. Oh, he got the brass coming round and making the bed rock. Yeah, he got hydraulic suspension on the bed so it don't make no noise. After the fact though, if his legs are weak, right? If his legs are weak and his mind ain't in his work, and this is I talked to a few people who are involved in boxing to different levels or whatever, and in fact Joe Joyce had this as well. Another light-skinned Donny. Joe Joyce had this lovely kind of homely woman. I think she was a nurse. I don't know. I wasn't in their relationship. People can appear certain ways, so maybe she was the Shaitan Sakubas as well. I don't know. I'm not there. All I can tell you is they split up. I didn't do a video on it. I should have. I think I'll have to dig out the snapshots. But after they split up, and Joe got knocked out by Zhang, they got split up. They split up before the Zhang fight. Zhang knocks out Joe Joyce, right? I think her name's Justine or Nadine, something like Justine. I'm not sure, something like that. Joe Joyce's ex-missus then jumps in the comment section, saying, "Yeah, Joe, you're a dirty dog. You was hanging out the back of a bunch of hookers in Las Vegas." I swear down on my mum's life right now, that's what was in the comments. And she then deleted it quickly. But one of my Donnies, yeah, they snapped it. I swear down, no cap. I don't bring cappy stories to you about them kind of things. I'm not even playing with you. I swear down, that's what happened. So you got Joe Joyce out here, and it was man. She claimed it was old nasty brass as well. Now that could just be women being bitter after the fact, but allegedly Joe liked the old nasty brass from Las Vegas, man. Right? That's what she alleged. And Joe ain't been the same since. God knows what he caught. Yeah, in the back alleys of Las Vegas, the Sin City. Who knows what bacteria and new strains he got swimming all up in his bonds and he can't take a shot no more. Bottom line, that's what she alleged. And if you got a problem, take it with her. I saw the snapshot. Bottom line, that's what I saw. Yeah. So you got a theme here. Look at David Hay as well. His bones don't hold up no more. What was he? He was prolific as well. Yeah, the common trend here, these light-skinned men, they're not built for fighting like that. Yeah, back in ancient times, the zesty man, the zesty Roman, you best believe it. Guess who he was flying in? Guess who he was flying in, so don't play with me. Yeah? Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Don't do it at all. The exotic ones. Who do you think the exotic ones was? In ancient times, it was these type of men here. Yeah, it was the type of man here, for sure. So you got Moses here, young Moses, the prophet. He already fallen for the trappings of success. Yeah, he's got his perfumes. That's what they talk about the king. What's that thing called? The king with no clothes, kind of thing, right? Who's gonna tell the king ain't got no clothes on? Who's gonna tell the king that no one cares? What? How many perfumes is mixing together, man? Who gonna tell this Nick here, man? Yeah? Who gonna tell this brand new Nick here? Who gonna tell him? Is he gonna me tell him? I'll tell him. Yeah, put that perfume away, man. Yeah, put that perfume away. No one's trying to see how you smelling, my bro. Come on, man. Just in case you're wondering how I smell. You know, and the thing is with this boxing thing here, it's only man watching as well. Let's call a spade here. Yeah, there's no primo brass really watching the zone boxing camp thing. So you're telling a bunch of man how you smell. It's off. I'm sorry, it's off. It's off. And he's not doing it on purpose. This is the light skin programming. Yeah? It's the light skin programming. Right? He probably grew up playing with his mummy's perfume and whatnot. It's one of them ones. It's not his fault. But this is where we are, man. And he out here bonking in the fight house. And like I said, I spoke to some, not just Joe Joyce, but I spoke to a few people, yeah. And this is in these times, this is prolific. Man are bonking too much. And I guess you can argue, even in ancient cultures, they were bonking a lot as well. So maybe it's not in correlation to performance, but I think sports now, they are elite performance. It probably made sense in ancient times to bonk a bunch of brass. Why? Because you didn't know if he was going to come out again. So you're getting your filling, right? And really, no one was tracking elite performance. You could, in theory, be the most elite warrior, get an arrow through your back, and that's that. It don't matter. You can't dodge an arrow as such, right? Or you can't dodge an axe if you get caught slipping. So at the margins, a better warrior might last a bit longer, but in the end, a lot of it's luck, right? In that scenario, when you're fighting with axes and there's a whole bunch of randomness going on around you, it's mainly luck probably makes you survive in the end. It's not so much my skill. The reason I mention that is to say, now it is really about all your skill. It's not going to be luck so much it's going to get you through, right? You're in there with another man. And hence, I'm trying to think, what would I do? It's probably best not to follow what I do, right? But in theory, I don't think it's good. It's good to be relaxed. And I think some fighters have said, oh, I like having a brass or two. Well, I like doing that because it keeps me preoccupied, kind of thing. Who I think even maybe Roy Jones maybe said that. I don't know, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But there's been a few top level, even old school man who said they don't believe in retention. I know one who doesn't believe in that. Ryan Garcia, he corny. Ryan Garcia, that's what I'm saying. Don't take him as an example. Yeah, I've heard him say before, yeah, he has a new girlfriend every camp. Yeah? So look at him. Legs are weak. Heart's weak, man. His heart's weak. No good. Yeah? The TikTok twink of the world. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him no more. Pretty looking ass. Right? Get him out of here. Get him out. Don't follow him. Yeah, I actually, to some extent, after watching this video, I actually preferred the Moses we didn't know about. Right? He did seem quite mystical. But as I watch him more, right, on a scale of mystical to David Hay, call me a liar. He's moving much as close as David Hay every time I watch this guy, right? This is basically the first time I've seen him half open up, and we've heard about how much perfume he likes wearing, right? And how he likes bonking white girls in his bed that don't make no noise. Come on, bro. Come on, man. How long are you gonna be till he loses a fight and gets his pinky out? Oh, it's not gonna be long, man. But anyway, now all jokes aside, man. Listen, it's good for me. It's good for boxing if he is up next. Dillian Whyte's a fair test. We have to give him credit for that. If he ices him, if he goes life and death, even if he knocks Dillian out late. Well, a few men have done that. Povetkin's caught him. Rivas put him down late, right? So AJ's done him pretty early, so you've got to really get him out of there within 6 for it to be proper solid. But styles make fights. Is it possible Itauma could go life and death in this one and maybe catch Dillian late and then still be red hot? He's young enough though to learn from it. But let's see. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the shameless plug to put on you, man. Right, quick. Usyk versus Dubois 2. Analysis from the YB. Let me put it on you, man, right now. And he was throwing, to his credit. Not where he should be, but he was. Go on, Danny. You got to go now, mate. He's at the ropes. You got to go now, mate. Don't back off. See what I mean? Go on, Danny. Oh, the big stiff idiot, man. He's on his back leg. No defense, man. You got to listen. How many times did you see Matthias get rocked? Right, people. So if you want to watch that video, plus over 200 exclusive videos talking politics, the JQ, anything you want on there, man. For real. Click the link in the description or the comment section. Or go to patreon.com/theyb and let me in your pockets, man. Woo-dee woo woo woo. Bush.